Happy Thursday. I'm super excited to be live with you guys today, but the sad thing is I won't be live again until I come back from vacation. I actually will be sharing some of my vacation with you guys over on my VIP group. So if you are not a VIP member, comment VIP below. I'm going to share some really cool stuff because we are going to be going up on the top part of the United States. I've never been, so this is like a bucket list trip. We're going to hit Mall of America. We're going to go to Fargo, North Dakota. We're going to go to Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. We're going to go to Billings, Montana. We're going to go all the way across to Spokane, Washington. Then we're going to come down. We're going to go to Moab in Utah. We're going to go to the Four Corners. I'm so excited about that one. And we are going to be driving down to Roswell and Carlsbad and then go back up. I'm going to go see one of my cool, amazing friends and maybe some other friends along the way because I have some really cool friends who live along up there. And then we're going to head home. This is going to be like an 8-day to 9-10-day trip, which I'm super excited about. And then this fall, we're going to be hitting the New England states, so I'm super excited about that. So let me share this real quick over to my VIP group. If my phone would cooperate, that would be great. Hello, Tina. I hope everyone is having a great day. It's been rainy here in Kentucky and cold, which is just kind of weird. It's been, I mean, it's not like freezing, but it was 77 degrees yesterday, and today I think it says, oh, it's 84 out there now, but we have humidity and where you can see the air. I hate that. Doesn't help with my sinuses for sure. Still kind of battling a little bit of the fatigue from when I had COVID. I'm fine now, like I'm good. But oh, you are in Kentucky. Where are you at in Kentucky? I live in Lexington. That's where I'm from. Or I live. I'm not from here. I'm originally from Michigan. I lived in Bowling Green. I lived in Franklin. I lived in Alpha. I lived in Monticello. And now I live here in Lexington. I love Kentucky. It's so beautiful here. Taylorsville. Where's that at? Because I've been all over Kentucky. Is it over on this side of the state or is it over on the other side of the state? I am not really good with names of towns. I mean, I've traveled all over and I'm really good with directions, but a lot of times names of towns just elude me. I don't know why. So let's get started with a really cool project today. We are going to do Ghosts, Goblins, and Ghouls. This is a size transfer, so it's $9.99. And this is a cut apart. You can actually cut these pieces. We're not going to cut them. We're just going to chalk these little pieces so it's on one side. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Taylorsville, to be honest. But also wanted to talk to you guys about Last Chance. Last Chance, guys, some really great stuff is in there. And it's going to go, once it's sold out, it is gone, and it is gone for good. The vintage truck is in there, which just crushes my soul. I'm not going to lie. Oh, okay. 64. Okay. I know exactly where you're at. Awesome. But the vintage truck is in Last Chance. The transfer and the cutout, which I'm not joking. It's crushing. I've already ordered myself some extra because that is my favorite transfer of all time. We have some really awesome ones in there, and once they're sold out, they're gone. So always check Last Chance. They do re-update them every single month. It will go from, I know the truck it's my all-time favorite. I have so many of them in my house. I actually have 3 sitting up over there. I have 1 over here. I have, oh my goodness, it's funny. But Last Chance, like I said, is really great. They update it every month, and then as they go through, they just, they're obviously putting ones in that are, we do pause some, so like this one I think was a paused one, because they wanted to bring it back for the following season. But or following year, I mean, but the Last Chance is just the best place to start. Now, if you are a club member, you get flat rate shipping on your orders, which is just super, super cool. Plus, as a club member, you get your exclusive transfer. And this month, it is this one, The Berry Sweet Days of Summer. Next month, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, is probably my favorite. It is super, super cute. I'm going to see if I have it sitting over here on my pile. I have a little pile going over here of transfers that I really need to put away. No, I do not have it sitting over here. It must be over there. It is super cute. It's got a little house on it. It says Home Sweet Home, I think, on it. And then it's so, so cute. But it's exclusive only to club members. Also wanted to talk to you guys about the summer sizzling sale. I know that's a lot of S's, but that's going on right now. And as a designer, we save 40% off retail. Well, as a club member, you get 40% off that. So you get designer pricing on this, which is just mind-blowing. It's another perk for being a club member. Also, you get 30% off as a customer. So that's really, really cool. I love having customers. I love having club members, and I love having designers on my team. If something that you would love to know more about, the opportunity, I don't like being spammy. I don't like pushing it on anybody. But if you are interested to know more, comment boss below and we can have a PM chat about it. So let's get started. Let me move you guys down. So this is a palette sign. So it is wood. So we are going to wax this baby because 1, it protects our transfer when it goes on. 2, it preps the wood because wood is porous. And 3, it's easier to clean up if we make a mistake. I'm just going to put a little bit of it on my little applicator, and I'm just going to rub this on. You don't need a lot in this. Our wax does not have a smell to it. It actually, I mean, it does have a smell. It smells like crayons. But it does not smell like super strong like the Min Wax Finishing Wax, which is another one that I use, but I use that on porch cleaners. I used to use it on surfaces, and it was so strong I couldn't even do it in my house. I had to always do it outside. So I'm going to sit this off to the side, let that wax kind of seep in a little bit, and we're going to fuzz this cute transfer. Of course, I'm going to keep my packaging, it opens on this side, and my backer sheet because these are reusable 8 to 12 times. And I always write on the back what the name of the transfer is, and the reason why is because then I know how it goes back on here. I'm just putting Ghost. And I always do top and a dash mark, so I know how it goes back on its backer sheet. And like I said, this is a cut apart, so these lines would be on here if I don't watch what I'm doing. If it's that big a deal, you can cut it apart, but I just wanted it in one solid piece. So this says Ghosts, Goblins, and Ghouls. Is everybody ready for fall? Is everyone excited for fall? I was never a big fan of fall. Of course, I love August because that's my birth month and it's my anniversary month with my husband. And that's actually when we started dating, was in August. So August means a lot to me. But I am a huge fan of fall decorating now. I never used to be until I became a Couture designer. And we have so many awesome fall Halloween designs. I'm going to let that sit sticky side up right there, and then we're going to buff this out. I always use the side that's got the tag to buff it, and that's just kind of making sure that there's nothing still sitting on the surface. Now you can paint these, you can sand them down, paint them, or you can paint them with chalk paste, but I still always recommend that you wax it, and now that surface is nice and clean and clear and ready for this cute transfer. So we now have glow-in-the-dark paste. I did it yesterday with the Boo Y'all, and I learned something really, really, really cool with that paste. The thicker you go with the paste, the brighter it's going to glow. So if you guys want to get some of the glow paste, it is available in jars. The only way you're going to get it in the singles like this one are if you buy the Gone Batty kit. That is the only way. So I'm just going to chalk this cute little sign just get that on there. This would be really cute just sitting kind of like on a, I'll probably end up using this one to sit on my trick-or-treat table. I always decorate it with a little bit of chalk couture stuff when I put out trick-or-treat treats. I always bag them up and leave them out for kids, so they don't have to come up to my house. Social distance a little bit, and it also gives me the opportunity to display some of my really cute chalk stuff. And I have a lot of people who actually anticipate it now. So we're going to pull this up. Ghosts, Goblins, and Ghouls. I just got chalk paste all over my hands, which is fine because it cleans up with water. These are 99% water baby wipes, and I'm actually going to clean up my squeegee because the squeegees are reusable also, guys. So you definitely get your money's worth out of this stuff. I'm telling you, it's super awesome. I love the fact that our transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. Now, guys, sometimes more. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes more. I have a vintage truck I've used over 30 times. It still is sticky. It's not as sticky, but it's still sticky and it still works. So I'm going to clean, or to heat set this, like dry it. You can use a hair dryer or you can use a quick dry tool. Our quick dry tool is really awesome because it's got 2 different settings. It's got high and low. But you can use a hair dryer and let it air dry. Now when I do the cart link in this video's comments, I will add this into the cart link, but you can take it out if you don't want this. Super cool, super cute. Look how adorable that is. But guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the ghost and we're gonna make that with the glow in the dark. And I'm super excited to do this. Okay, so the transfer itself has black paste on it. So I'm actually gonna clean this off, and I'm gonna show you guys how to clean this. I'm using the other side of the fuzzing cloth. I'm just spraying a little bit of water. You can do this in a sink. I obviously don't have a sink in here. This is a old bedroom. So I'm just going to clean this off. You can see it's kind of just, it's going to spread. This is a board eraser. I hate that noise. It drives me crazy. But I'm going to set this off to the side because I don't want to get that wet. The board eraser works wonderful with our transfers because it is created for these. You want to be kind of careful with it because it is silk screen, and obviously you can see it's transferred it onto my cloth. But this cloth, hold on, come on, build up. Oh no, it doesn't want to spray. Of course, my spritzer bottle doesn't want to spray, so we're gonna work with it. I'm just gonna pour a little bit on here. Sometimes it does not. But we improvise, right? We adapt and overcome. Okay. So I'm just cleaning this off. And obviously you can see it's going to stain that teal. It's all good, guys. As long as that silk screen is clear of debris, we are good to go. I hate that this is not spraying. It's driving me crazy. Well, this has been with me for a while, so I might have used it a lot. I'm just going to say that. I'm sure I have, actually. Used it more times than not. Okay. Just gonna... And then we're going to flip it back over. And you can see it stained this. But this will wash. It just won't come completely clean. So this is my fuzzing cloth that is not camera ready. But it's fine because it's all good. So you can see right back through that silk screen. It is clean of debris. So I'm going to really quickly dry this. Just going to kind of dry it like that, just to make sure it's dry. We're gonna put the ghost. We're just gonna do ghost. So that's where I'm gonna make sure that it's lined up just perfect. All right, the more of this color that we use, the better it's gonna glow. So this is closed up on me. It is sealed, but this is still got tons of it left in it. I'm gonna pull out a cute little tray. Let's see, let's grab a pair of my scissors, and then I'm gonna pour this right here. And I'm gonna actually activate this real quick, just so you guys can see the glow to it. See the glow? How cool is that, right? So we are going to do this a couple times, because when you go over top of black, you definitely have to put quite a bit on there. So just go with it heavy. I mean, you could even layer it a couple times if you want. I'm just gonna put it on really heavy. And I'm gonna use as much of this as I can. Just kind of go over it a couple times. The heavier you go, the more glow it's gonna be. And I've actually seen people do it where it's like really thick glow. Just not pull a lot of it off there. I know, I'm taking my time, guys. I appreciate every one of you guys for being on here and watching. I know you guys are waiting for that finish, right? That pull and reveal, which is the best part. This right here, that pull and reveal. And you can see, I'm going to show you guys real quick, that the ghost now has a grayish hue to it. It won't. I promise, it won't. Once it dries, it's going to go back to that black. So we're just going to make sure that it's nice and dry. The longer it sits, the darker it will get. I'm going to activate this real quick in the light up here. And then I'm going to shut this light off. I'm going to try and get it activated. Hold on, guys. So there, I don't know if you can see it. Let me lift it up here. See how it's glowing just ever so slightly? Super awesome. I'm so excited for this. Lighting's not so great on my face, but there's the glow. See the glow to it? Super, super, super awesome. I'm so excited. So thank you guys for popping in and watching my live and letting me be all silly and having these fun shenanigans going on. But you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you all after I get back from my trip. There will be videos posting and there will be information. You guys can always reach out to me and I will be glad to answer questions. It just might take me a little bit to answer. And I want all of you guys to just have a fabulous day. If you are not a designer, please click that SHARE button and spread the love for me and tell others about my page so that they can come and enjoy some of the fun times that we have. And I will talk to you all soon. All right, guys? Thank you so much, Tina. Everybody have a great night. I'll talk to you all later. And don't forget, I'm going to post in the comments below how to get all of these goodies. All right, guys. Have a great night. Bye.